Gabriel, and there's the unholy roller. You're gonna die, AJ Styles, and a back heel. Oh, yeah!
There's just not enough bald guys in pro wrestling. We have to go create another one. My partner in crime, Dan the Dragon Wilson, and I'm Stephen Prazak, welcoming you to the nation's #1 pro... Oh, you know the drill. It's NWA Wildside. Now, those of you at home watching this episode of Wildside have probably figured out that Hardcore Hell 2003 is honestly already taking place. However, as we tape the show here this evening, it's still 2 weeks out. So what you'll be seeing in this edition of Wildside, as well as next week's, will provide the missing pieces for Hardcore Hell 2003. Now, part of that equation was what happened last week. We saw a three-way captains match featuring one half of the Wildside Tag Team Champions, the ticking time bomb Scotty Ray, taking on one half of the Lost Boys, Azrael, taking on one half of Future Shock, Jay Freeze. It was a give and take battle, but all it takes is 3 seconds, and ultimately, even after a Psycho Scotty slam, Jay Freeze moved in for the kill. Jay Freeze, one half of Future Shock, was your winner in that matchup. Main event, scheduled to be the No Pain Train, 600 pounds of iceberg, defending against the Messiah of the Spine Buster, David Young. One problem, a big problem. No David Young. No Ann Castle. Where was the Messiah of the Spine Buster? Somehow I think Mr. Warmth, Jeff G. Bailey, had his dirty, rotten hands involved in that. However, ultimately, Iceberg did defend the belt against a battered and bruised role model, Jason Cross, who in all honesty should not have competed that night, but try telling that to the role model. Despite the best game effort that Jason Cross could dish out, it wasn't enough to derail the No Pain Train. Iceberg remains your Wildside heavyweight champ. And that brings us to this week.
Wrestling fans, tonight on Wildside, the NWA Elite will be here to address Hardcore Hell 2003 and where exactly things fall for the World Heavyweight Champion, Iceberg, and where exactly things fall for the World Television Champion, the Soul Assassin Rain Man. As you know, at Hardcore Hell 2003, it's gonna be a submission match. Jeff G. Bailey is barred from ringside. The Italian Monster, Tony Mamaluke, challenges the World Television Champion, the Soul Assassin Rain Man. Once again, submissions only. Rain Man, your World Television Champion, is gonna be in action this week on Wildside. Also, fans, the final matchup and the 5th matchup in the best of 5 for Pride, Todd Sexton versus Jimmy Rave. It's 2-1, and 1 Sexton is in the favor here. He doesn't even have to win the match. If he goes a time limit draw, he wins the series. The best Jimmy Rave can do is tie, but the pride is there, the pressure's on. We're on a highway to hell. Let it burn.
Somewhat amazed with that top rope and the shake that it's in. I would be awfully cautious at this stage in the game, but then again, that's probably why I'm not a professional wrestler.
Indeed. Fast Eddie now mounting an offense on Masada.
Well, Masada lands knees first.
It was an inverted gory special powerbomb by Fast Eddie. Would have gotten the 3 count. Masada, with a veteran's ring presence, getting that foot on the bottom rope.
Oh, you get these long, rangy legs, and that comes in handy at moments like this. The fight continues this week at Wildside. Fast Eddie and Masada duking it out. Once again, taking matters into taking their license into their own hands on top of a very shaky top rope. Doesn't seem to be facing Fast Eddie, I mean. A bad career move there, Ed.
Well, Eddie didn't have the leverage he could. I don't think he had the leverage that he really wanted, actually, on that top rope with it being like that, and that certainly has cost him. Look at Masada. Has Fast Eddie. Super Death Valley Driver. And there's no getting up from that.
This contest is Masada.
Damage done to both athletes as well as the ring here at the NWA Arena. But apparently there is no stopping Masada. And apparently the injuries done to Fast Eddie have somehow caught up with him. Masada continues his winning ways from the Texas Wrestling Academy this week on NWA Wildside.
Another impressive victory for Masada, quickly rising up the ranks. Fans, we've got more Wildside action. The World Television Champion is going to be here in just a short bit.
Hang on.
Hello, Wildside Wrestling fans. CEO, Chosen Executive One, Rick Michaels here. And once again, we're here at the TNA Asylum, and I'm in front of the men's bathroom. Well, let me explain why. Andrew Thomas, junior official, he's in here prepping up for the big show. Got a little surprise for him. Follow me. Hey, Andrew. Oh, you look nice there. You know, save the water. You know, Andrew, that little stunt that you and NWA Elite pulled on Dan the Dragon,
I had nothing to do with it.
you were in the ring just as much as Bailey and the rest of them. You shaved Dragon's head. Well, you know, I thought, I'm going to get each and every one of you back. And we're going to start with you here. Because you're fixing to go out here on live pay-per-view. Mr. PPV himself, Andrew Thomas, junior official. And you know what? You're going to be made a fool of just like you did Dan the Dragon. Right there.
You want me to shave?
Shave or you won't work here or Wildside again.
I've had it for so long.
I don't care.
I'll look like a jerk.
Shut up. You are a jerk.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, you got to.
Oh my God. 7 years.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Get it all, shave it all off there. There you go, Andrew. Junior official, 7 years worth of beard gone down the drain. Jeff G. Bailey, that little mop you got on your head, it could just be next.